Hello, this is Kevin from Minion's Shop. Today we're going to make an apricot flapjack. To start with, we'll need 500 grams of dried apricots. Place them on a cutting board and with a sharp knife, carefully cut each apricot into about 3 pieces. This can be done in a blender, but the texture of the apricots is quite important when you've finished. Place the chopped apricots in a pan of water and gently simmer for about 40 minutes with the lid on. Keep an eye on them because if they burn in the pan, you'll lose your pan. Whilst the apricots are simmering, you need to get 250 grams of butter, chop into cubes and place in a stainless steel bowl, something that you can put in the oven. With the oven at only about 60 degrees C, place the bowl in the oven and just let the butter melt, just so it's all soft. Then add into the melted butter a bag of oats. I use the Morna Flake oats. Then using a jug, I measure out about 250 grams or 8 ounces of demerara sugar. You can use more or less depending on how sweet you want the apricot flapjack to be. Then add to this a heaped tablespoon of plain flour. This is just used as a binder, just to keep the apricot flapjack together when it's being cut. Now with a wooden spoon and the butter still warm, you need to stir this in gently all the way around and make sure all the oats are coated. Next we need to take a baking tin, line it with greaseproof paper, otherwise the apricot flapjack doesn't come out very easily, and then place half the oats mixture into the base of the tin using a spoon. Pat it down gently. If you over compress it, it'll come out like a brick. So you just want it to loosely pat it down. Then when the apricots are ready, you need to drain them. It doesn't have to be thoroughly, they still need to be moist. And then with a fork, mush them until most of the apricots are broken up. You can leave a few whole ones to give it a bit more texture. And also, whilst the apricots are still warm, add in a small amount of vanilla essence. About 3 teaspoons. I've used this Dr. Oetker vanilla essence. Stir again with a fork thoroughly so it's all stirred in, and then you need to tip the apricots onto the first half of your oat mixture, smooth out with a fork, and then tip the rest of the oats on the top. Again, smooth with a spoon the oats, but don't overcompact them. Now this needs to go into an oven, gas mark 5, which is what, 180, 190 in the middle of the oven, for about 50 minutes. Keep an eye on it, and you want it to turn out just golden brown on the top, but not with the flecks of oat burnt or black. When it's cooked, leave it cool for about 3 hours, so it sets in the tin, otherwise it'll just crumble apart when you lift it out. You can eat it straight away with a spoon. If you lift it out and put it on our chopping board, we cut it into 12 portions, and it is absolutely delicious, served with Rodder's clotted cream and a nice coffee. Thank you for watching. Goodbye from Million Shop.